everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is Celebrity Monday makeup day and today I decided to do Selena Gomez, and the reason for this is because the inspiration pictures which I chose, by the way, which you can find on my Pinterest board, were very different to something I'd ever done, and I'd done something quite similar on myself a couple of months ago and I had a lot of requests to do this tutorial but never seemed to find the time to do it, so it kind of incorporates both, so I'm kind of excited about it and I hope you are too, so let's get on with it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is just tie my hair back to get it out the face. Okie dokes. And now I'm going to apply my foundation. Okay, so I've already added some moisturiser to the skin just to give it that hydration that it needs. And then I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of Coco Cabana NARS Liquid Illuminator and a bit of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Mix them both together. Okay, so now that we've got like a nice light covering on the skin, I'm just going to do my eyes because today we're going to be going back to the old tape, trusty old tape, and creating that nice edge. Okay, so as always, the first thing I'm going to do is go in with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. This works as a really nice primer for the eyeshadows. And today I'm going to be working with my Naked 1 palette. So, let's roll. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this light matte shade in the Naked 1 palette and you're going to start almost penciling in where you want this line to go. So take it sort of halfway, just above your crease, and we're going to start etching, if that's even a word. Like this, round, making like a cut crease but a fake one. So you have this really nice kind of false crease right here, and the reason I'm using the lighter shade first is almost like the same effect as a pencil. So you pencil it before you go in with your pen, do you know what I mean? So you can easily just rub out any mistakes. This is the main point of this look, so you want this to be perfect, so take your time. Okay, for this I'm using the 212 brush by MAC, by the way, so you can use anything that's kind of similar, but it's really nice and thin and dense and gets that precise line. Okay, so now we're going to take the next matte shade in the palette. This is called Book and it's just the darker of the matte shade. And we're going to like go over it again. Okay, so you have this. Now the next bit's really easy, so all you have to do is take like a small brush, so I'm just going to take my MAC 239 brush, just like a flat shader brush. Take the same Book shade and just fill in that corner. You don't want to go too far in with this as well, so just keep it on the corner. I thought this would be quite different because it's like more of a technical look. Like more technical rather than just like blending the same old thing. So now we're going to intensify it with this shade here, and it's called Dark Horse. Just like a darker brown shade in the palette. It has slight flecks to it but not that much, and you're just going to apply this to the corner again just to start sort of darken this up, because the inspiration picture that I've seen, it's almost black and we're going to get to that sort of level very soon. Then you want to go in with a tiny bit of Creep. This is like a bluey kind of dusty shade. It's kind of like gradients or ombre, whatever you want to call it. But it's nice, I like it. Okay, so now on a clean brush, you just want to go in with Half Baked in the palette, which is like a really nice gold shade, and just pop this all over the front part of the lid. And then just to soften things up, I'm going to take this light shade in this Illamasqua palette. I think the palette's called Reflection Palette, on the same brush, and just pop this over top. This is nice, it kind of gives it that glossy look, which is perfect for this look. And then just take your blending brush again and just blend everything back together. Okay, so now you're left with something like this. You have to peel off your corner part and then just clean up any area on the face that is kind of took off this area. Now the whole point of this is that it's meant to be quite harsh, so leave that for now. Now I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of my Illamasqua gel liner, and I'm actually taking this brush here. This is a really fine tip, dense brush. It's actually from a nail brush collection for your nail art, but it works fine for liners, so that's what I'm going to use it for. And kind of just trace the line. And just create like a smudgy kind of line there. As you can see, it's just slightly intensified the outer corner, and what this will do is just make your lashes look really full and thick without the appearance of kind of wearing dramatic liner. So that's perfect. I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer, which is the NARS Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer, and just clean up underneath the eye there. And just be careful when you get to this area here. Like that. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes with my Shoe Mirror eyelash curlers. And I'm going to go in with my favourite mascara, which is the Barry M Lash Vegas mascara. And I'm surprised how much I like this, because I didn't think I would, because the brush is so thin and like just nothing, it doesn't look amazing. But actually this just gives you amazing length and separation to your lashes, so if that's what you're going for, this is going to be perfect. And it's a really nice wet formula, which works perfectly for me, so that's why I use it. And that's the eyes complete. Okay, so now for the rest of my face, Selena Gomez has quite a bronze complexion, so I'm just going to go in with my MAC Refined Gold, and don't worry, this looks really scary, but you have to quite build on it for it to really shine through, so don't worry about that. As you can see, it's just a really nice bronzy colour, and you have to sort of build on it, so don't worry. Okay, so now that I've got that beautiful bronze glow on the cheeks, like Selena does, then I'm going to go in with some Peaches blush from MAC. This is just really nice for like that bronze complexion, but to add a tiny bit of life back to the skin. Okay, and then obviously just can't pass up the highlighter. Luckily for me, Selena Gomez does rock a really nice glow, so I'm going to take my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter and pile this everywhere. I kind of like to put this on the cheeks as well, especially in summer, because it just gives you a really nice sort of summery wet look. if that's what you're going for like me. Then for my lips, I'm going to go for a nude shade because that's what she wears in her neutral look, and it's called Faux by MAC. It's this really nice pinky nude shade. It's perfect for every day. It's one of my favourite shades, this. Just so natural. And then I'm going to go over the top with a tiny bit of Picnic in the Park by Tanya Burr. And that completes the look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that the eye look was something a little bit different. I think it's nice, it's catchy, it's different for something on an everyday basis if you just fancy doing something that you don't usually do, and yeah, I just like it. I like the lip combination with it. I like Selena Gomez, so I thought this look would be perfect, and a lot of you asked for her. Also, I have got a full drugstore tutorial coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you do want to see where I get all my inspiration from for my tutorials, for my Celebrity Makeup Monday, then just check my Pinterest account, and it's a board called Celebrity Monday Makeup, and everything will be in there, as well as on my other boards too. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you have it, because I'm addicted. And yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial once again. I definitely enjoyed filming this one for you, and leave any comments down below on your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!